that we give such a report. Because yesterday, the regional commander was here throughout the period with all the police officers until we left here about 9 p.m. We all agreed collectively to meet here. And incidentally, when we came this morning, we have seen heightened security. They are barricaded everywhere. And so, under the rules of collation, there are some representatives of the party that must be there. They have ensured that in the auditorium, and you were in the auditorium, you saw how the auditorium was serene, how it was quiet, and the representatives were ready, the returning officer was ready. By law, we know it is only the returning officer who is brought with the authority to declare constituency elections. And so, the returning officer is ready, two parties are ready, the place is quiet, security is in charge, the place is completely barricaded. And only few people are in there. And Jimensa is saying that because the director said that her life is in danger, we should put the exercise on hold. We find it very difficult to understand, and this is something that we will reject with all the energy we can command. Because the people are both standing out there. Their lives are connected to this election. And that is why they can't stay at home. You can't continue denying the people representation like you did in SAD. And so if you don't speed up the process, if you don't hasten the process, you will continue getting people massing up at the Electoral Commission. In the next few hours, it will be very difficult to control. Meanwhile, where we have gotten to, if we had sat down, we would have used only 1 hour. That's it. We would have finished. And so, Electoral Commission must listen. Jimensa must listen. She has agreed that she's going to call the director and reassess the situation. I know the director will continue to lie because as we speak, she's not even in this building. When I called the director, I said because of the situation yesterday and the numbers outside, she's not in the office. But she has lied to Jane Mensah that she's in the office. The regional commander is here. He said the woman called her this morning. That was she wants to come back. When she got around, there were people there, so she was going.
And we sent the people.
And yes, can you imagine? And she never came in. You understand? Meanwhile, all of us, when we came, the place was barricaded. You need authorization before they will even let you cross any of the barricades. Myself, I stood behind the barricade for over 30 minutes before I was able to cross. And so if anybody tells me that there's a security situation here, then I cannot accept that. The reason why we are in this regional office to deal with Ablekuma North was because the collation center in Ablekuma North was compromised and it was an open place. And so we thought that here was secure, and that's why we moved here. But we didn't move the jurisdiction of the election to the region. And so the region in the first place has no authority to take control of the election. Because by law, it is the returning officer, not even the district director, who is supposed to declare the result.
Was the returning officer ready?
The returning officer was there, collation officer was there, and there are other UC officers who were there. The police were fully represented, even the police were more than we those in there. And so the military was even present. And so we don't understand why they will bring this unnecessary chaos when there's a peaceful arrangement, quiet arrangement, a serene arrangement that was going to end this matter once and for all, so that the people will go back.
What's the way forward? What's the way forward?
We are here. The way forward is we are here.